Não é pela primeira vez que morrem pessoas depois das eleições.
It is not the first time that people have died after elections. Every time there are elections in Mozambique, people died afterwards.
Agora, em relação à questão que coloca,
I want to say that there is no justification for a human being to kill another human being. That is why I would like to take this opportunity to offer my condolences to the grieving families.
as famílias enlutadas, e em relação a estas questões que está a fazer
We will work to investigate all the situations. There weren't only cases of citizens' deaths, but also of police officers dying. For example, here in Maputo province, a police officer was stoned to death by the population.
polícia que foi morto à pedrada pela população.
What will you do to unite the country?
Nós já começamos diálogo com
We have started dialogues with the opposition parties with the aim of finding consensus. It is this consensus that can lead us to reforms, reforms that could culminate in some constitutional changes.
país que até podem culminar com alguma alteração constitucional.
And when you speak about dialogue, your closest opponent, that is Venancio Mondlane, says that today he's going to run a parallel government as the current president of Mozambique. What do you make of this?
É obrigação de todo moçambicano respeitar as leis.
It is the duty of every Mozambican to respect the law. For example, these alleged inaugurations in markets, at the airport and other places have no legal validity.
Would you be open to having Mr. Venancio serve in your government?
Vai depender, porque há uma equipa que
It
está neste
depends.
momento a fazer.
There is a team currently reflecting on this matter. The profile of individuals, their competence, meritocracy and patriotism. Therefore, all these requirements are being assessed, and if the team concludes that these individuals meet the profile, they will be part of the government. Those who do not meet the profile will not be
Portanto, a
included.
equipa neste momento está a trabalhar neste sentido.
Parts of Cabo Delgado have remained almost ungoverned for several years. What's your plan to address insecurity in the region?
O nosso plano é continuar.
We are combating terrorism on the ground, and while we are fighting on the ground, we also aim to find the origin and reasons. If we find the origins and reasons, we will also engage in dialogue.
Dialogarmos.
What are your specific plans for economic reforms?
Queremos abrir Moçambique para o business, para o negócio, por
We
forma
want to open Mozambique for business, so that investors, both national and foreign, can invest in Mozambique and as a result enable the youth to have resources to build their homes, start their families and establish their lives.
construir as suas famílias e poderem estabilizar as suas vidas.
Right now, we have at least 1,000 Mozambicans who've been arrested in neighboring South Africa as illegal miners. What are you going to do to ensure that people do not have to go to such lengths to try and make a living?
Criando mais empregos para os nossos jovens em Moçambique,
By creating more jobs in Mozambique, we will have fewer young people going to South Africa and facing situations like these. We will need to reform the mining sector. We will improve safety conditions and protect these young people, so they don't have to go to South Africa to do such illegal activities.
fazer atividades ilegais como estas.